Hey Mountain Kids, it's for you grade level Trace 3. And this is another little mammal focus on mule deer, but in this case it is a doe and a fawn. So the mama deer is closest. They are now, I actually just pulled up in my vehicle, so I'm inside so I don't scare them, because if I opened up the door they would bolt. But the one in the near ground, the foreground, is mama deer, doe. And then right behind her, along with over here by my greenhouse, is coming, there's one fawn, two fawns. I always love when this happens for me because I have twins. My kids are 16-year-old twins. And so whenever I see a mama and two baby deer, I always think of my two kids and their mama. So again, doe and two fawns. There they all are together, at least almost together. Here comes the other fawn. Yeah, there we go. And they're really liking my lawn. It's a good thing I don't mow it. They're pretty happy. So this will be the companion video for the mule deer buck that I've already shared with you. Instead, we've got mule deer mama and mule deer babies, or young ones. Again, just knowing what kind of deer they are is great. We have these black-tailed mule deer, and then also knowing the buck or stag for the male, and then the doe for the female, and the fawns for the young ones. And again, they're pretty happy in my yard, and I'm really happy I just pulled up so I could take this little video. I apologize it's through a windshield, but you'll still be able to see what you see. Pretty neat. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to step out of the van. Not because I want to scare them, because I need to get out of the van. And try and do it really quietly. And we'll see what they do. Mule deer, they've got those big ears. They're always listening for a predator and for any threat. There's mama. Mama's always going to watch out a little bit more than the little ones. She's looking right at me, and you see those big mule ears of the mule deer. They use those ears to pick up sound of any threat that might be nearby. One of those fawns, not too concerned because they're probably trusting mama to make the right decision. The other one's a little more alert, flicking the tail. Little tail flick, little nose scratch. Obviously they're not too worried about me. If I growled and I chased after them, they'd probably run for the hills, but I'm actually not going to do that. I know that would make for some fun video. I'm going to let them be. It's kind of nice. They're not eating anything that I don't want them to. That's one of the reasons I sometimes scare them off my property, because they're eating one of my trees or plants that I'm trying to protect. But this is just grass. I don't even have a very good lawn. So, mountain kids, I know you've all seen deer before, but they might just come to you in your house, and depending on how you approach them, you can watch them do things like flicking their tail. What does that mean? How they drop their heads and eat, and then lift their heads. Just like that. All right, get out there and take care.